Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Steins Gate the visual novel. We're back here again, and it's been a few days since I've played Steins Gate because I've been a bit backed up with my schedule, but hopefully we should be able to keep going. And I don't fully remember what we were doing, but based on looking at this and a little bit that I looked up before we started, we're discussing the possibility of sending physical things through time. And also, I was looking through the comments, one that Mika sent me, and it was stated that there were different types of pagers. There were the type that I was used to, which are the numerical type, which are simply for sending numbers, and then there's ones that would convert numbers to letters, I think is how it worked. I'm not 100% sure, but basically, if we sent in a certain code of numbers, it would get translated to letters, which would make it come out right. It's a little odd, but apparently this isn't as far-fetched as it seems, sending someone a string of numbers and having them be able to understand what it means. But let's continue. Sending data through time is enough, huh?
世の真理を探求する科学者とは思えない後ろ向きな発言だな。
身の丈に合ったことを考えろって言っている。真理を探求するならしかるべき頭脳と設備とお金を揃えないと。少なくともセルン並みにはね。
Well, we appear to be lacking on all three fronts there.
こんな貧乏サークルじゃ志だけ高くても何もできない。前から思ってたけど、電話レンジはちゃんとした研究機関に持ち込んで専門家に委ねるべきよ。セルンがタイムマシンの研究を極秘にしてるなら、私たちはきちんと公表して人類の未来のために役立てなきゃ。
もし公表すれば機関のやつらに俺の存在を気づかれる。
あのね、こっちは真面目に話してるんだぞ。冗談言ってる場合じゃ。
それに俺たちはセルンをハッキングした身だ。奴らは人体実験までしている非常な連中。その背後には国家の枠組みさえ超えた強大な権力も見え隠れする。
That is true. We did hack into CERN, so we're not exactly on the moral right side of the law.
もし電話レンジカッコ仮を公表すれば、俺たちは消されるかもしれん。
映画の見過ぎじゃない？
300人委員会という名前が実際にセルンの資料にあった。
そうだけど。
Kursu's tones weakens.
なんだかマユシーは怖いよ。
ハッキングがバレたらガチで僕たち消されそうだよね。バレるようなヘマはしてないけど。
それにこれが何よりも問題なのだが。
I lower my voice and look hard at each one of them in turn.
公表してしまったらもう好き勝手に D メールが送れなくなるではないか。
And that's more tragic than anything.
あんたね。
この夢の装置をそう簡単に手放すものか。俺は法王院京馬、時空を支配する狂気のマッドサイエンティスト。
Gotta keep them in their place, Owen. You gotta tell them what's up.
ダメだこいつ。早くなんとかしないと。
What's up from?
え？
あ。
Everybody freezes.
クリスティーナ、お前、アットチャンネル。
うるさい。それ以上言うな。そんなわけないから。
I don't know. She seems an awful lot like an at-channeler.
How typical.
Yeah, okay, reality check. Serious research isn't always a wildlife safari. If you profess to be a scientist, you should be...
I am decidedly not a scientist. I am a mad scientist.
Oh, for the love of... Could you be more of a Wesley?
Excuse me? Were you just referencing...
Look, whatever you think I took that from, you're wrong, so just let it go.
Kurisu gives me her sharpest glare yet. Her eyes are so cold, my spine turns to ice. I nod and swallow what I was going to say.
そういえばダルよ。セルンへのハッキングはその後、さらに進んだか？
He did say that it would take time to learn how to use the IBM 5100. But I know he's been coming to the lab every day to work on it. His monitor is always displaying some kind of program, and his fingers are always busy on the keyboard.
ああ、今はセルンの膨大な資料を漁ってるとこ。翻訳しながら全部読むのに何年かかるやら。一応重要そうなところはマキセ氏に渡しておいたけど、まあ基本的には僕にはもうやれることはないよ。セルンは今や僕の思いのまま。
お前が味方でよかったとつくづく思うよ。
If only you weren't so weak to seduction.
それでクリスティーナ、翻訳状況について報告を。
Oh yeah, because I remember, because Ferris was like, tell me about the time machine. He'll never tell you.
そのいちいち芝居がかった喋り方、どうにかならない？なんか軽くイラッとくるのよね。
イラ？
Mayuri takes a cute, idol-like pose and smiles for some reason.
クリスちゃん、ね、オカリンの幼なじみとして教えてあげると、オカリンの喋り方はね、そのうち慣れちゃうよ。
そのうちっていうのが10年後じゃないことを祈るわ。
お前、この俺と10年来の付き合いをしたいというのか？それはつまりこのラボに骨を埋めるという意味。
皮肉よ、皮肉。
そうか。ではさっさと報告しろ、クリスティーナ。でなければお前のことをネラーと呼ぶ。違う
っつってんでしょ。
She glares at me again. My blood goes cold.
一応時間を見て翻訳は進めてるけど、今のところタイムマシンに関する目新しい情報はなし。やっぱりセルンも問題の解決策を見つけようと四苦八苦してる。
Maybe they'll have to wait another 24 years like Teeter said.
ダル、他に成果は？
成果じゃないけど、今セルンは実験の真っ最中みたいでさ、ちょうど LHC がフル稼働してんだよね。そこに割り込んでこっそり使わせてもらえないかなって模索中。
Okay.
嘘。
Kursu-san, stunned even. Honestly, so am I.
それってすごいの？
すごいどころじゃない。とんでもないことやらかそうとしてるわね。スーパーハッカー、恐ろしい子。
おいクリスティーナ、お前わざとだ。
I bet these are all at channel references.
何のこと？
She's an at channeler, no doubt about it.
でもまあそれができるようになったところで使い道なんてないだろうけどな。
作戦は順調だな。第3段階にはいつ入れる？
第3段階って何ぞ？
セルンがひた隠しにしている禁断の領域、そこに隠された闇を暴くことに決まっている。
日本語で OK。
IBN5100 で構築されたデータベースがあっただろう。そこへのハッキングにはもう着手したのかと聞いているのだ。
Daru frowns.
ああ、それは無理って言ったじゃん。
IBN5100 さえあればなんとかなるんだろう。
なる。でも逆に言えばだからこそ手も足も出ないわけで。
ん？
Wait, don't we have one? Again, this feeling of disconnect. The conversation isn't making sense. We just got an IBM 5100 a few days ago.
俺が手に入れてきただろう。まだ触ってもいないのか？
え？手に入れてきた？いつ？
So, Daru, how's the hacking coming along?
I got zilch, man. Sorry. Until we can crack the proprietary code the companion server's built on, we're basically spinning our wheels.
Is that not what the IBN is for?
You make it sound like we got one on tap.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
I thought we deciphered the code already.
I'm good, but not that good.
So what's become of the 5100 then?
Dude, how in the frack should I know?
Nonsense.
Puzzled, I look at Kurisu and Mayuri. Mayuri looks confused, like always. Kurisu meets my eyes and shrugs her shoulders.
私も聞いてないわよ。手に入れたなんて話は。
バカな!
Level with me, Christina. Have we not located the 5100 and brought it here?
I don't see how we could have. We don't have the first clue where one is.
That just can't be! I dash into the development room. The IBN 5100 I borrowed from the Yanabashi Shrine should be on the shelf inside. It's in a cardboard box, and it weighs 25 kilos, too heavy for a single person to carry. But when I go to look,
ない。
it's no longer where I left it.
IBN 5100ここに置いてあったのにどこに消えた?
Everyone looks at me in surprise.
何を鳩が豆鉄砲食らったみたいな顔している! 柳林神社に奉納されていた伝説のレトロ PC だ! お前たちもよく知っているだろう!
そんなの知らないよ。
柳林神社に奉納ってそんなアホな。
幻覚でも見てたんじゃない？最近暑いから。
Despair drags me down like quicksand. We can't hack that database without the IBN 5100. Who stole it? The organization? CERN? CERN is a possibility. Maybe they noticed our hacking and stole the IBN 5100 from the lab. No. Even if they could steal the IBN 5100 from the lab, they can't steal Mayuri and Daru's memories of it. What happened? Kiryu Moeka. Maybe I should check with her first. Could someone other than Moeka have stolen the IBN 5100? I consider the possibilities. The next name that comes to mind is...
まさかジョン・タイターか?
Does he even know where we're at?
そうだ。タイターの目的は IBN 5100を手に入
Yeah,
れることだった。
exactly. Maybe he hacked into you hacking into CERN and figured out things he shouldn't have
どう
figured
やって俺
out.
の個人情報を手に入れた?
Maybe we'll have to pay him a visit. And by pay him a visit, I mean beat him up. While I'm trying to decide whether I should send the mail, Kurisu tells me to calm down. A high school girl is chiding me. She dares to make a fool of Ho and Kiyoma. Irritated, I explain the purpose of the IBN 5100 and how I came to obtain one. Oh, okay. Okay, we're messaging her. During that time, I also send Moeka a mail for confirmation. I got an IBN 5100. Did you know?
IBN 5100が消えたのはこれまでに過去を改変した誰かの影響かもね。
おお、俺の話を信じてくれるのだな。
でも私の主観ではこれまでに送った D メールは些細な内容ばかりよ。
Oh, we should totally check that.
レンジちゃんがタイムマシーンだって気づくきっかけになったメールだよね。
We probably should check that just for the sake of figuring out if she knows anything about it. Oh, no, that's Part-Time Warrior. Oh, by the way, what's a Yakuza? Also, do you know where I can find a gun? Just wondering. What was the last one she sent us? Let's see. Let me start from the top. Just curious, it said RE Policeman, which means we talked to her about a policeman, I think? Wait... Haven't we received more messages from her than this? The only other message we received from her Oh wait, no, that's the weird thing we got at the beginning of the game. And we've got those messages sent back. Where's the messages that we've received from... Is that part of changing world lines? I guess that would make sense. Because the world line changes to reflect new information, I think. Oh well. We'll put that away for now.
オカリンは変態って内容で送ったよな。
あとは D メール実験で私が岡部の携帯に何十通も送った。でもどれも中身のない文面ばかりだから、あれで過去を改変できるとは思えない。
僕も2通送ったお。フェイリスタンとの勝負に勝てる秘策を書いた。そ
れともう1通、岡部が一番最初に偶然送った「私が死んでるうんぬん」ってメール。
だが俺の主観ではそれ以外にも何通か送られている。
Would that show why I'm missing some messages, maybe? Maybe that would explain why I don't have more messages from her. About the policeman. I can't remember what I talked to her about last. It's been a while.
ロト6の当たり番号を書いて送ったんだっけ。ルカちゃんがその番号を買ったけど結局当たらなかったやつ。
岡部以外は送ったところを誰も知らないけどね。
だがお前たちにもその後で見せたはずだぞ。俺の携帯に残っていた着信履歴を。
あれは惜しかったよね。
それぐらいじゃないかな。
いや、まだある。萌香とルカ子が D メールを送っている。
そうだった。でもそう主張しているのは岡部だけなのよね。私も橋田もまゆりさんも誰も知らない。
まゆしはなんだか頭がこんがらがってきちゃったのです。
だから言っているだろう。世界が改変される前と後で記憶を連続して持っていられるのは俺だけなのだと。
それであんたの主観ではその IBN5100 はいつ消えたの？ついさっきの話なの？確実にこのラボにあったのはいつまでの話？
It's been a few days at the very least.
それは
I put my index finger to my forehead and searched my memories. IBN 5100. IBN 5100.
確か8月3日。
Yeah, it had been a couple days ago. That sounds about right.
8月3日までは確かにこのラボに存在していた。
間違いないのね。
と思いたいが。
So many things have happened. My memories are a jumble. Let's go over the events which led me to obtaining the IBN 5100. I heard that Ferris was a retro PC maniac who knew about the IBN 5100. I learned that 9 years ago, she donated her IBN 5100 to Yanabashi Shrine. I asked Lukako's dad for help, and he lent me the IBN 5100 just like that. Mission complete. At the very least, Ferris and Lukako should remember what happened. I should give them a call. First up is Lukako. Okay. We gotta wait for him to skip down, okay. I normally would just press the up button rather than the down button. Oh, it's a video call.
こんにちは。おとといは恥ずかしいところ見られちゃって、忘れてください。
恥ずかしいところ？
コスプレを。
Oh, that? That was just Lukako getting embarrassed for no reason.
それより IBN5100 について聞きたい。IBN5100 柳林神社に9年ほど前に預けられたレトロなパソコンのことだ。 知っているな。
はい。
He remembers. Lukako really remembers.
俺が少し前に神社に行って探し当てたんだよな。それでお前の親父さんに頼んで貸してもらった。間違いないよな。
そんなはずは。
違うのか。
僕の記憶ではそんなことはなかったような気がします。
What? Is this another effect of changing the past? Also messing up where mouse is placed?
IBN5100 がその神社にあったのは事実なんだな。今もあるのか。
いえ、わかりません。僕それほど詳しいことは。
今どこにいる？近くにお前の親父さんはいるか？
いません。
そうか。わかった。急に電話して悪かった。
はい。すみません。お役に立てなくて。
The IBN 5100 was at Yanabashi's shrine. That's a fact. And Lukako knew that. I need to check if it's still there or not. So did we never go and get it then in this reality? Could the IBN 5100 have returned to the shrine? Did that huge retro PC sprout legs and trot back? Of course! It's all part of the conspiracy! By CERN and the organization! That's just silly. But gel bananas have teleported out of the microwave. Moeka also instantly moved from the lab to somewhere else. Considering that, it's entirely possible that the same thing happened to the IBN 5100. Maybe I should go check later. Next is Ferris. By the way, I haven't told Ferris my phone number. I'm afraid that if I talk to her on the phone, she'll drag me into her usual nonsense. So, there's only one option.
マユリオ、フェイリスと連絡を取りたい。
Weh? Mayuri's eating an eclair. Yum. She must have stuck some in the fridge when I wasn't eclair. I'd like an eclair.
Ocarina も食べる?
Ocarina, I'd jump all over that. That thing sounds amazing. Now that she mentions it, Kursu and Daru are eating too.
まったくのんきな奴らだな。
No, they do have cares. They care about eclairs. Eclairs are the only cares in the world.
すべて岡部の妄想って可能性もあるわけだし、慌てたってどうしようもない。
It's not just in my head. It's not.
フェリスちゃんに用事があるの？今日お店に出てるかな？
今日のフェイリスタンはバイト休みだお。
Well done, Daru. You know Ferris' schedule better than her coworker. I award you the title of Ferris Stalker. Only awarded to the most stalker stalkers.
連絡を取ってみてくれ。
いいよ。
Mayuri takes out her phone and makes a call. After a short wait, Mayuri smiles.
あ、フェリスちゃん、こんにちにゃんにゃん。
Konnichi nyan nyan?
にゃん。
Oh, right. This is the first time Kursu's heard Mayuri speak nyan nyanin.
休みなのにごめんね。オカリンがフェリスちゃんとお話ししたいことがあるんだって。変わってもいいかな？オカリンはオカリンだよ。京馬って誰？
The heck are they talking about? By the way, Ferris is the only person who calls me by my true name, Ho and Kioma. I'm thankful for that, but she still drives me crazy.
とにかく変わるね。はい、オカリン。
Oh, look, there's Mayuri's phone. And there's Ferris, who's apparently video chatting with us. I take Mayuri's phone. Ferris's face is displayed on the LCD. She's wearing cat ears even though it's her day off.
俺だ。
She's got to keep up
お
appearances.
い、今日もだ。
Wow, Ferris speaking.
Otherwise, she wouldn't have Ferris stalker stalking her.
Meow.
Oh gosh, no, meow.
珍しいにゃ。
どうしても聞きたいことがあったんだ。お前は昔、柳林神社にレトロ PC を奉納した。それに間違いはないか？
Is that a yes or a no?
にゃんとはどういう意味にゃ？
Ah, crap. I started to talk like her. Kurisu burst out laughing. Looks like she heard.
間違いないにゃっていう意味にゃ。IBN5100 っていう名前だって知ったのはすごく最近やけど。
何？最近知ったとはどういう？
ダルニャンに教えてもらったのにゃ。
So that's it. At any rate, Ferris has confirmed that the IBN 5100 was at Yanabashi's shrine. So, did the IBN 5100 disappear from the lab after I retrieved it? No, Kurisu and the others lost their memories of me bringing it back to the lab. So, I'm considering two possibilities. One, I went to the shrine, but I didn't acquire the IBN 5100. It's still at the shrine. 2. Before I went to the shrine, someone moved the IBN 5100 somewhere else. Looks like I'll have to go to the shrine after all.
レトロ PC がどうしたんや？
いや。
Ferris was a retro PC maniac, wasn't she? Let's just make sure.
IBN5100 について他に情報はないか？超レアな PC なのだ。お前はカリスマメイドとしてこの秋葉に強いネットワークを持っているだろう。それを使って今秋葉にある IBN5100 を探してもらいたい。
We're just gonna have like cat people roaming the streets searching for old computers. We only need to find one. It doesn't matter if it's the one I found at the shrine.
ふにゃー。探してもいいけど条件があるにゃ。
Cat people and their prices? Is she trying to strike a deal? That's unexpected.
聞こう。
じゃあこれからフェイリスのお家まで来てほしいのにゃ。
うちだと？お前のうちはどこだ？
Oh, whoops. I quickly prepare a memo pad and write down the address Ferris recites.
なんだ？お前秋葉に住んでいるのか？
That'll make things quick. Judging by the address, it should be right next to the station.
それじゃ待ってるにゃ。
I return Mayuri's phone and stand up from the couch. Let's stop by Yanabashi's shrine and then head over to Ferris's place.
で？
And with that, I'm going to take a break. However, I wanted to make it up to you guys. Sort of my way of saying sorry for not having the videos out for a couple days. And keep in mind, in about, let's see, I can pull up my phone. I'm trying to figure out what today's date is. Today is the 28th for me. Or not the 20th, the 18th for me. And I think I'm leaving on like the 3rd or something? Yeah, something like that. Of next month. So I pretty much have about 2 weeks left. And just so everyone knows, I will be stopping the series for about a month while I'm gone. And I will be playing some series that I've been spending the past month or so working on making and uploading. They're all on the internet, they're just in private mode right now. And releasing those, just so everyone knows. So be prepared for those. It'll be kind of fun. I'm quite excited for them. And if anyone really did want me to continue the series, sorry, they will be back when I come back. It just is going to be about a month, so sorry about that. I don't know, maybe I'll make a few extra episodes and disperse them throughout. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Let me know if you guys think it is or not. But to make it up to you guys for the past a couple of days not putting anything out, I'm going to make a double episode. So I'm going to take a quick break and we will be right back.